Hi friends, I am back in my hometown of Columbus, Ohio. I got into my parents' house about almost 1 o'clock, like 12:30 last night, and you know it, I set my alarm for 7:30 and it is now 8:15, so let's head to the bins. So here we are in my favorite bins location. I've been to maybe 5 or 6 locations now, and Columbus, Ohio is still my favorite. They just have a lot more than where I normally go to here in Baltimore. But I decided to go to the shoes. I'm not actually sure if these are fresh shoes right when the store opens or if they are leftovers from last night, but I did decide to pick through them and see if there are any that I can find. I do appreciate that at this bins that sometimes the rubber bands are on the shoes keeping them together. That is not always true. I did find plenty of single shoes. These caught my eye. They were nailed. I put them in my car for now, but you'll see later on that they were pretty worn and they were peeling, so I did leave those behind. Next, I headed over to the clothes to see if I could find anything, and of course, you guys know I find a lot of mall brands and Walmart and Old Navy and Target before I find any of the gems. So don't think that just because you see videos of these awesome finds all day on YouTube or Instagram that we're just finding gold mines all day. It definitely takes quite a bit of digging, as you can see here, but in the end I usually can find some of those gems that really make the trip worth it. I was also looking this day for pieces that I could wear for myself or for my family. I need more like career workwear in my new job, so I definitely was keeping an eye out for those types of things, even in, Express and some mall brands that I could wear for myself as well. All right, a few things from that first rotation. I found a 100% merino wool J. Crew. I don't always pick up J. Crew, but merino wool sweaters, things like that sell pretty well for me from J. Crew. I have a really good sell-through rate on that. I grabbed this. It's just Hollister, but I think I'm gonna get it for myself. It's just a really cute, little boho dress, sheer sleeves. So that's gonna be mine. I found one of my reselling bucket list tags. This is Jam's World. So it's just a nice dress. It's also super lightweight, so it's going to be very, very inexpensive. I should have also said the bins prices are $1.99 now here. So we're expecting that to go up sometime, but we will see. I also found a nice little Torrid blouse. And I love these really lightweight ponchos. This is Steve Madden, which I won't always grab, especially the clothing, but as a nice little topper. But I'm definitely gonna have to go through some of these bread and butter things. I've got a bunch of Talbots that probably I'll end up putting back. It's an older tag and I have tons of stuff already. I would grab it if it was a slow day though. Just some nice trouser pants that do actually pretty well for me. Same with Chico's. Their pants have been pretty slow for me. I actually prefer their tops. But yeah, all kinds of stuff in here. Some blue and gray. We got a fresh shoe rotation, so I scurried over to see what I could find. My mom is actually with me this day, so she is over still looking at the clothes to see what she could find. I tend to hit the new rotations, and she takes her time over at the older bins and always finds some great stuff. So I am just trying to see what I can find here. I actually really liked this Brighton sandal, but spoiler alert, I never found the other one. There were quite a few people here on this day, but it wasn't too crazy, at least compared to some of the other bins I've been to, but I heard a lot of people saying that it was pretty busy actually. I liked these fit flops. I did pick those up. Those sell so well for me. I just sold a pair of fit flops in a day for $55. They were new with tags, so keep that in mind, but they always sell really well for me. Okay, so sorry for all the background noise, but here's the first shoe rotation. I think I stumbled upon somebody's throwbacks. So I've got the Solomon, probably not going to find the match. This Dansko, a single, this really, really cute Sam Edelman that
I don't know, maybe no, it's too big for me. I was gonna say I would absolutely keep that. I did find, I gotta look through for wear still to see if I'm gonna grab them, but these are Born, which is really great leather sandals, so these might actually be a pickup. I grabbed these little knockoff Converse for my daughter. Here's another single, a little deluxe Sketcher. These again I need to look over, but look how cute these little Converse are. I think these might clean up. These are so light, but I don't know. I think I could maybe make 10-15 bucks on those. I gotta look these up too. They're in great condition, but I don't know if they're gonna be worth reselling. But just these little Adidas, like almost barefoot ballet flats. These I have not looked up yet, so they might be absolutely nothing. Louis SC. So I don't know if they're $1 million or if they're $0. We shall see. I really liked these DV. I usually skip this label, the DV. It is a diffusion line from Dolce Vita, but I don't know. These look super cute and they're in super good shape. I like the block heel, so I might end up picking those up. And then again, I need to look over for condition because these might be a little beat up, but these are Neo, which I really enjoy selling also. Here's something I always love finding in the bins, that little tag. This is Free People. It is a size 6 and super cute trouser pants. So these should be really well. I still need to like check the zipper and check for stains, but so far it's looking pretty good. I'm also keeping an eye out for my kids because we're going to Disney this year, so this might be a little beat up, but I'm thinking about getting this for my daughter. And then I found a couple little Mickey things. I was trying to look for sets, but I missed the bottoms for that. I couldn't find the top for that. And then just some jammies for him. He loves trucks, so that'll fit him next year. Also found I like selling Lucky Brand, but especially in the plus sizes. So this is a plus size Lucky Brand, just a nice peasant blouse. It's super light, brings down my cost of goods. Alright guys, sorry if you can hear that crazy loud noise, but I found Patagonia, which is exciting. Actually, my mom found it, but it's got a hole. It's a little bit dingy. What would you do? Would you throw this back? Would you keep this? I think I'm going to throw it back. Okay guys, this is how you try on shorts at the bin. These are Flying Monkeys, so I don't think I'm going to resell them, but I think I might be getting them for myself. Guys, my mom is the best helper. She found a few things. A Torrid top. We know I like Torrid. It's pretty basic, but at the bins it's going to be super light. Oh, I've got to show you this. Look at this little baby outfit. I don't even know like who manufactured this, but the Beatles, I mean, they're just an icon, and I think there's a Beatles adult out there that's going to want this on their little kid. I don't know what this is though, so I'm gonna have to research this, but I think either way I'm gonna grab it. She also found some Nick and Zoe, which is a pretty solid seller. It sometimes takes a little while, but it does usually end up selling for me. And then this was a great find. It is a petite small, but I love how pretty it is. This is the new Sundance tag, if you see that like teal blue label. And it's perfectly cottagecore, boho. It might sit a little bit until the spring, but definitely a really great pickup there. This will probably sell between, 20 to 35. All right, guys, I have like 2 full carts. One's my mom's, one's mine that I need to sort through. I've been trying to sort as we go, but they have just been rotating bins, which is great, but it's so much stuff. I also just got all these shoes at the last rotation that I need to go through. I'm still looking for some singles, but a lot of bread and butter. There's some Skechers. I've got some Born. These are Altered State that I'm thinking might fit me. I did find some Merrill. I still need to go through like the conditions on everything to see what I think. Like for instance, I found some Birkenstocks, but look at these heel drag. Like, that's not salvageable. I'm gonna throw those back. So I'm gonna start sorting all these cards. My mom is still being wonderful and looking and finding some great things for me too. But I'm definitely gonna have to do a haul for you guys, maybe even 2 parts, because this is gonna be huge. We brought the car carrier just to make sure I can get everything back to Maryland from this trip, because I'm looking for heavy like winter fall items. So as you've been seeing, I'm finding a lot of those, but it's gonna be a lot to take back to Maryland. So, okay, time to start sorting.
After sorting, I was able to catch one like purse, bag, luggage, belt, and hat rotation. They put all of those things into one category. I missed a couple of rotations earlier. This is always the really like crazy chaotic one, and I usually don't find that much anyway, so I stuck to the other bins. But I do like finding hats at the bins because they usually sell pretty quickly. I'm only gonna make, you know, $10 on them, but they're easy to take back home. They are light, and plus you never know what other gems I could find. I've had some good luck selling belts from the bins as well that I can find here, but as you can see, tons of these are just completely destroyed.
Okay guys, it is officially time to check out because my car's overflowing. I tried to find stuff to take out. I mean, I found a few, but I want all the things. So here we go. All right, we got everything sorted into our bags. We got one giant IKEA bag, 2 of the Goodwill bags, and then my shoe bag, and then this bag right here is all stuff for my family. So I probably should have just checked that one out separately. I don't have that much stuff usually for my family. But another big day at the bins. I'll definitely be doing a haul video, or maybe 2, since I got so much we might have to split it into 2 for this time. But thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.